Alright, let's get this rolling. So, last time we managed to start the, let me tap out a moment, make sure I'm unmuted and coming through. Good. So, last time we managed to start the Frozen Wilds expansion, which I decided to do because it occurred to me, we're running out of main story. So I should get this in now before it's a bit too late. And the expansion has sent us up to Banuk Lands, where we've learned something weird is going on with the machines up here. They're becoming demonic, and there's these weird towers that are doing it. They're kind of sort of like the corruptors that we've been dealing with through the main game. Kind of. Found a side quest where we found... I forgot his name, but he's a very derpy Oseram. I kind of like him. What do you have again? Yes. Oh, this sounds interesting. There's no mods for it, but it's passive health regen. You know what? I'm not sure if I'll use it, but I'll certainly buy it for now. Let's not equip it just yet. I swear, I don't have much in the way of good defense. I might just go ahead and wear this. Especially with how much damage I take. Don't forget the pre-sample box. These are all charge bows, which I don't want to deal with. You know what? Let's see how it works out. Wrong button. Actually, you have enough room for me to build a new batch. Alright. Wrong button. What was I doing up here? Oh yeah, Red Mo was somewhere I was going to wait till we came back to that. Okay. Wall mount, let's ride. Wait, I saw that. Oh, did I miss it? It's probably supposed to take a lower path or something. what I meant to do. Huh. Weird. Now it's sending me back up. Oh, I see. I gotta climb. Oh, that's not a person. Okay.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be... This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
I guess I want to follow the lights.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
Okay, so we follow this one. Going to admit I'm already lost.
Another marker. Good.
Oh, there it is, up ahead.
Okay, that way then.
All right, there's the chime.
Not this way. But then, where? Huh, I see.
Oh, that's clever. I think that's one up ahead.
Sluggers. Better be careful. Okay, in here.
If I'm lucky, I don't have to go down there. I can't help but notice that I am slowly heading down there.
Gotta get past these stalkers. One way or another. Later, hopefully out of this cave.
Oops. Oh, that was short-lived. Actually, you'll have to forgive me if I seem a little off tonight. As I've been noting on Twitter, I am dangerously close to hitting affiliate. That works. Heal up. That was rude. It wouldn't let me have a critical strike. Hi, spicy worm. Yep, play Jack. Yep, thanks for the follow. Yep, resume, please.
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
He's up there, buddy. Hi, Andy Man. Excuse me a moment, can't check chat until this stops. Oh, thank God for... Darn it. Hi, Miko. Oh yeah, this game is amazing. I actually did play it a bit off... I actually think I got this game a bit before I started streaming, and I played a bit. It's like, I could stream this. Oh, no, you don't. Don't mind me. Okay, that's the one of them down. There we go. Wait, can I just... Okay, I'm not allowed to just salvage stuff on the spot. That's slightly annoying. Oops! I see the stalkers left us a couple presents. I also know there's a sequel that's out, and I'd love to play it, but it's not on PC yet. Maybe another year or two. Plus, even if it was, it'd be a little too new. I think I've explained before. When I stream a game, I like it. I'm not a retro streamer per se, but I like if the game I'm streaming is at least a couple years old. You know, it's been patched up, the DLC is out, all that stuff.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Okay, go across the bridge. Oh, this is some medicine. Useful.
This is ridge rock. Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
That did not go to plan. Okay, they made sure there was a way back up. Thank you, game. Oh, I know. Rule of thumb I go by for retro is 10 years, or roughly 2 console generations. Which freaks people out when they realize that means the PS3 is, yeah, it's retro now. Okay, it looks like I have to let it go down, run up, and jump. Don't wait.
Around the bend we go.
Oh, tell me about it. It's always weird when you remember that thing that seemed only a few years ago. It's like, wait, that's retro now.
Looks like I need to get up to that rope. Down, then up. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way. Down it is.
I was about to say, it looks like I can go down there. Oh yeah, PS2. That's the one that's been retro for a long while.
There's the layout.
I think realizing the PS2 is retro was the first time when I noticed, like, oh, I'm getting old. Huh. Oh, this is a new set of collectibles. That's interesting. Yeah, this is where I want to go up, I think. Yeah, I didn't just come down from here. We're good.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Ah, cool. I will note this whole scene. The DLC's been really good so far. This sequence here is neat. Barely. Okay, there's no other direction to go, so I should be going the right way.
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Did I just see an angry grizzly mech? Because I'm pretty sure I just saw an angry grizzly mech. There's a chime, that's good.
All of the winters coming at once. Like the sound of that.
That was a weird noise. Oh, it's one of those towers I mentioned from earlier. Is there anyone around here, or is it just a tower?
It's pointing right towards those machine animals. Gonna have trouble reaching the tower to the wires.
Frostclaw. Hmm.
I have to kill off these pulses.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we're doing this this way.
Get a critical hit to start this party. What's your weakness, buddy? I got a moment. It's mostly fire. You know what? Let's tie him down. That's why I keep this thing. Oh God, does he take a lot of ties. Take another hit. Start tying him down again. More ammo. Well, that was unexpected. Okay, I should have healed again. You know what? I can't skip. Oh, I can skip this. Good, good, good.
Gonna have trouble reaching that tower to override it.
It has a freeze unit on its chest. It's weak to tear. Yes, power cell on his... Looks like it's on his back. That's weak to shock. I need him to get distracted. So we'll wait for him to calm down and go back to his patrols.
Take this tower out. I guess we're doing this, big boy.
Okay. That's my opening to override before he can come back. Because I need this thing down or it'll keep repairing him.
Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
Critical hit for some free damage. Oh, crap. Hi, Marcus. I did need that to happen twice. So get that crap off of me. Okay, I blew that thing off his chest. And he's almost down. Start healing, you need it.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means...
May it be a while before I have to do that again. Looks like we might... Yeah, okay. Actually, I don't need more Widgewood. I'm holding more than enough at the moment. Okay, that helps make up most of what I just lost. Oh, is this a bit more? Nope, that's fire kiln root. Surprisingly, that was not the worst thing I've had to do. The worst was the Thunderjaw in one of the cauldrons. That was pretty nasty. Oh, I see we're going this way. It looks like I can go up this way.
This must be the shrine Luke was talking about. Guess I should take some googling. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot. Naltuk said Araya went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Aurea is inside.
Let me get a drink here. Much better. Oh, hello.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
Oh, found more.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
I feel like I'm going in entirely the wrong direction, but we're finding stuff, so it's cool.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
The door. Again. Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary lambent orbicular door access. So here's the slow version. Again. That thingy in the middle of this horse node. Turn it on? Yeah, I know. Hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other node so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer, corrupt, or suspect data, so avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough because, you know, they're red, like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source and the door opens. It's really not that tough, but if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. I'm going to go out on a limb that says Belvins wrote this. Oh, yeah. From Dodd Belvins. A man who sounds like he's very familiar with what the inside of his butt looks like, if you follow my lead.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. That did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light.
So I just need to make it connect back to itself. Or wait, I see. Wait, no. You were already set up, it seems? Yes.
All right. Let's see if the door's open.
I guess I was supposed to go the other way and find a closed door, so whoops. Thank you. So how you been, Andy? And I guess if you're still there. Things are a little calmer. I can better watch chat now. Where am I going? Up this side, maybe? Hopefully not too busy.
Fresh air ahead. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Well, where's the campfire?
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
There way up from here? Yes, there is.
Chill almost feels like sunburn. Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close.
Mondays and
She
evenings.
has to be in here somewhere.
Oh, hello. To YNPF Fall, on December 23rd, 2046. Subject, final stage main facility complete. Attention all staff. It is with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center for our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline. Even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out the auxiliary space. Which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marissa with me and CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remains daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Chow, Project Director. Dark Horizon Zero Souls? What brought that about? Honestly, this thing's closer to Monster Hunter than Dark Souls. Though if you want both, that would be Dragon's Dogma. Which, I might put in a vote for what to do next. I'll see.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times.
Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
All right.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Okay, it looks like it certainly has to be... Yeah. Okay, that's... I don't think this can turn in a way we can use. Oh, it can. So that's a start. Oh, hello. Let's give this a quick read. This is from Kenny. About security measures. Anita, as much as I hate the fact that Belvin's installed lambent orbicular technology in a lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center, it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team, to access the system, activate the source node in the middle, then manipulate the other nodes to direct the data stream with your credentials back to the center. Make sure to avoid the red nodes. They're used to isolate any corrupt or suspicious data. Sure, someday you'll thank Belvins for making our work so very, very secure. So what if I send it this way and I can't? Okay, that means it is definitely not this way. This gives me the only other option. No, that's no good because it goes into there. So it needs to go this way. Looks like, okay, I could turn it this way, so that's a start. That's clearly the only option at this point. Let's turn you this way. We're getting somewhere. I hope. Oh, I see. It very specifically has to come in from here. means... Yeah, this looks right.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Authorized transmission. Return to schedule task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing you. Aurea,
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
Interesting. We seem to have two AIs here. One of which is aware of the Banuk and has apparently been
You
doing
heard
things with
it.
them.
The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did.
Thank you.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
For those who are looking at her and wondering, yes, those are wires going through her skin. Yes, my body itches just thinking about it. Know anyone by the name of Silence?
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's put me in danger, but also offered help. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. But it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me, but I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
You want to help?
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe.
All right. See you later,
And she
Andy.
listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Thank you. Okay, but what is it?
Rhea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light, that which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines, the essence of life, and in its purest form, harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
Yeah, the Banuk's gimmick is that they're machine worshippers. And maybe a bit on the Inuit side, I don't know. But yeah, they're the machine worshipping tribe, basically.
The Daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
I'll remind people, because it's been a while since it got touched on, the Karja's Red Raids only ended about 2 years ago in-game. It's a very recent thing, politically uneasy, you know.
You said you returned to Thunder's drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Warwick of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
About silence?
I've told you all I can.
Okay.
There's nothing more I can say.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
We'll talk to her in a moment. First things first, let's see what they're making me take. Okay. A storm slinger. And storm bolts. Okay. This weapon fires charged bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a larger charge and deal increased damage. We'll try it. Seems like it would make the most sense to take... take this to get more shock into it. So, this seems to be a new type of weapon.
Aloy.
I did something that will help get the attention of the Werak. I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Werak will be talking. Now, you need to do something else to convince them of your claim.
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Werak.
All Banuk strive to be the best. For our harsh lands will bury pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our spears and sharpen our aim. Tell Lovuk, the keeper there, that I sent you. If you best the mark of one of the champions she trained, it will impress the Werak indeed.
You said I should try to help the Werak by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Weraks of Banur to the north. But the cut is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense of.
You mentioned your friend, Sakuli. Who is she?
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem meager. Find her in Song's Edge and help her gather the materials she needs. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
My guess is that pigment I found, she's the one you trade in pigment sets to.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an outlander?
About as well as you'd expect. But let me handle that.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
Okay, so it sounds like I don't need to do everything, but what I need to do is... There's the hunting ground, so I'd have to get challenges there. That's Sakuli. And I'm guessing over here is the bandit camp I didn't clear yet, so... Let's do the bandit camp. have a moment to check my volume. We're okay at the moment. Hello!
Hang up on her.
Freedom White!
Pay attention. I'm shooting here.
Gonna take.
I have no idea what that was about.
Got too much already.
It's behind me.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
I'm going the right way, right? No. Let me double check. Which one do I want to go? I want to go towards number 1. Okay.
Trail. I'll find a use for you.
One thing I will note I like about the DLC, it's been a lot easier keeping the medicine pouch full.
Bandits aren't subtle. Clearing them out would send a different kind of message.
First, I need a place to hide.
Is that? Yeah, trouble!
I mustn't have counted as hiding.
What do you got?
Take this!
Okay, he's coming in to help. You know what? The healing over time is way too slow to be useful. Let's put back on the defenses.
Bandits aren't subtle. Clearing them out would send a different kind of message. Can't be too prepared.
Let's tag some people.
Those strung up machine parts. An alarm signal.
You a coward? Face me!
Anything out there?
Want to see if I can get to that alarm. No reinforcements being called today.
This won't give me trouble anymore.
This is an alarmingly large camp.
I think I'm about to have some fun.
Hi, bye.
These ones are well equipped to find me.
What do I have? Yeah, I have a lot of skill points saved up, so... Let's build up for Leader Strike. And then I can take faster reload.
We might have trouble.
Oh, we had a guy right here. Come on. Get close enough for me to stab you.
Somebody just killed one of us. What was that?
That's a slight problem. That fixes it. Over here, you.
Someone here?
Okay, just a torch. Thought it was a person. You know what? Call them over. Maybe the charger will deal them.
Chargers ready to run! You won't survive. Found him! Wouldn't want to be you, fool! Oh no! Signal's down!
You know what? Heavier ammo.
What happened to the damn signal? Try to run. Got you impressed.
And that's why bringing your mountain with you is so handy.
Here!
Looks like this is still part of the camp. I was definitely leaving it, but what if I go up here?
Can't carry more.
Oh, right, that's the alarm I broke earlier. We seem to be short a bandit somewhere. I don't know where they are. Wait, there's... No.
Forget about traveling light.
Huh, that's a tall mech's head. That's a dead human, so not you. That health bar up there is my mount. Oh, there's more camp up here.
Should have brought a cart.
Smells peaceful. I hate peace. A lot of people die peacefully. Not me. I got a feeling. Search the camp. Call that a search? Glad I don't pay you large skulls a retainer.
Something out there? Like to hide, do ya? Let me show you what I like.
Turn up anything?
2 leaders and this one random dude.
I can hear you, I think.
Now there's something I want to test right now, and I have this rope caster which is meant for tying down large beasts, and I'm wondering what happens if you shoot a person with it?
Got one. Got a live one.
Wanna play?
Okay, he's basically got a flamethrower. Fun. Excuse me a moment.
missed a spot big enough for a trampler.
There we go.
I thought.
Get out there, turn over every rock, see what comes crawling out.
Use that to quick kill the one
Might have a
dude.
man down.
Freeze him up. Whoa. So it turns out this boss is annoyingly nasty.
Get out there, turn over every rock, see what comes crawling out.
What the?
Call that a search?
Wait,
Glad I
who
don't
is
pay
that?
you large.
Freeze him up.
You feel this one? Wouldn't wanna be.
Okay. There seems to be more than 3 people here. No, it should just be 3. I guess that one guy's just got something really nasty on him.
Could any of you find a charcoal pile in a flat field? I don't think so.
Okay, I see 1. Ah, there is a couple more. Most of them are leaders. Wait, no, fire on those.
I lost her.
Okay. Got rid of the one of them. Actually, that one guy with the flamethrower. If I can get to his backside with this.
For ya.
I got his backpack. He's going to explode soon.
Take this.
Pay attention! I'm shooting here!
Gonna destroy you. Put some muscle into it.
Yeah, go get him, buddy.
Or where that came from.
He's down. He might be torching anyways.
And that's why bringing your mount with you to combat is useful.
The Oseram's fire weapon. Could come in handy.
Won't be long before the Werak finds out I took out the bandit camp. In fact, I'll bet my name's all over Song's Edge. Might be time to challenge Aratak.
First... Where's the way back up there? Because I know there was a log or something. I don't want to grab it while I'm thinking about it.
With their ridiculous ideas about women, how many great warriors have they ignored?
None of us.
So this is a forge fire, and for some weird reason a squirrel skin.
Need them soon enough. I'd have to ditch something.
One's from the claim. As argued by the Eldermen of Mainspring. Olgerd Smithson, previously of the Three Chains, now of no lawful abode, is found guilty in crimes of reneging on blood thefts, theft of sworn property, and life-taking. All sworn property in the name of Gerd Smithson is hereby seized and will go to auction at the next gathering of Eldermen. Furthermore, the gavels have been dispatched to find and return Olgerd Smithson for sentencing, or in the case of his resistance, to deliver execution without counter-argument. This matter is spat and sworn upon by Hegida Blade Wife, Gavel. There's a merchant near here. Can we sell some stuff? Let's sell all our green stuff again. In fact, we'll sell the blue stuff too. Actually, let me think. Okay, with that done, it's saying I could basically just go back. So let's get a move on. Take a quick save while I'm here. It's been a while.
Weariness, hunger, aches and bruises, reminders that you're still alive.
Sup?
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. Not always the best judge of
people.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
Yeah, about you too.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Excuse me a moment. Here we go.
Aurea, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures then. So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. That's what I always wanted. Frost Figures, here I come.
Spent all night watching boredom for my boots and missed the hunt. That'll make quite the verse in my song.
What do you think Security's painting will look like when she's finished?
Straight to the mark.
Stocking up.
Oh, it's a tall neck. Hi, buddy. Yeah, it's the one I freed earlier.
Okay, the frost figure should be just up there. Frost figures. Aratak and Rhea must be close.
Again, thing I like about the DLC is it's made getting medicine a lot easier somehow.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it. I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground.
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
All right, gotta head up that mountain.
Oh, nope, they've got me on a timer.
Looks like
So
there are
I've
a few
got-
ways to go up. And those rock paintings mark the path.
I've got 7 minutes to do the deed.
Okay, up we go.
Keep moving, buddy.
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting. Looks like the right way. Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take off the herd below. Every machine.
The herd. Okay, I can do that.
Call my buddy in. In fact, let's try these storm bolts. Wrong one. Okay, this thing's pretty hard hitting. By the way, I'm just going to guess, you know what, I'm just going to guess right now your final kill is the other guy.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Okay, this bolt is some damn powerful stuff. Good.
Haratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
Okay, I now have 10 minutes.
2 bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Alright, 2 dead bellowbacks coming up.
Okay, I see a bellowbacks. Could you not? Nope. We're gonna have to do this part again. Please tell me it checkpoints to the second part. Doesn't have me do the first one over.
Two bellowbacks ahead, challenger.
Actually, you know, it's kind of a stupid idea, but I'll try it. We don't need the rope just
Kill them
now.
both. None of the other machines matter.
Get to the next challenge.
All right, 2 dead bellowbacks coming up.
Well, this is nifty. Could you not?
Okay, now to the marker.
Over here, Challenger. Raise your marker.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Only 5 minutes.
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now. Almost down. All right, to the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
Okay, I'm going to make a small change to my inventory. Rope caster, forge fire. Oh, I think about it. Okay, there goes one. That helps. There we go. And we're dead. Nope, we somehow survived that. I have no idea how I pulled that off.
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven she is the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's drum. Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
Good news is there's a lot of herbs around here. That's helping to refill the medicine pouch a bit. Oh god, I fear what the last fight of this DLC will be like because that was ugly. Yeah, that ate all my blaze. This, on the other hand, isn't quite as bad resource-wise. Actually, let me see. Can I make some, yeah, okay. Oh, right, I forgot to open my boxes.
Outlanders. Large outlanders.
And ice rail. So this is health recovery over time as well as some modification slots, though. From what I saw, the health recovery is really slow. Okay, so this is like the forge fire, but ice. Make a manual save just to be safe.
I bet those traitorous Osprey used Durval in transporting me.
Alright, let's ride. Wait, I actually saw that.
What kind of animal? A keepsake of the old ones.
Will tourists return? This is the one I picked up. Okay, will tourists return to the park from March 1st, 2045, and by Marnie Jeffords. Mammoth Hot Springs, Wyoming, Roosevelt. Arch oars over the road to the north entrance of Yellowstone National Park in the park's heyday. In the park's heyday, more than 100,000 visitors each month pass below the arch on their way to visit such celebrated landmarks as the Geyser Old Faithful, the mighty Yellowstone River, and the vibrant Grand Prismatic Pools. Since President Ulysses S. Grant signed an act of dedication to create Yellowstone National Park in 1872, it has survived forest fires, world wars, and earthquakes to be enjoyed by nature lovers for more than 150 years, until environmental concerns drove the entire world into chaos. In 2031, the federal government withdrew funding from the park and transferred ownership to the state of Wyoming, after which the rate of visitation slowed to a trickle. Old Faithful's dependable eruptions went unobserved, and Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel, where guests once devoured bison meatballs, sat empty for years, blankly staring across an expanse of wilderness. The 30s saw several attempts to privatize the park. Many companies, including the powerful Faro Automated Solutions, made bids to purchase its land. After Faro's proposal was abruptly withdrawn in 2040, weakened federal protection on public parks was restored, coinciding with the easing of climate change through technological means. As the world claws back, so too will Yellowstone. As of next week, the park will be restored to the United States government, with Faro Automated Solutions returning to finance the handoff, as well as providing funding for as yet unspecified new facilities. Tourism is already up in advance of these proceedings, and soon Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel and the park's walkways will bustle with life again. We look forward to your Data Corrupted. And that's why we don't like the towers. Okay, never mind. Side quests.
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you. I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Whatever Umnak's doing in the cut, we're lucky to host him.
And we got
You're
you.
Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
So I was about to say, those are the 3 weapons we picked up today.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Okay,
let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
So let me see. I did just kill 2 bellowbacks. Did I happen to get the snout?
This forge fire of yours, what do you need to finish it up?
Like I said, a bellowback snout ought to do it. I'm not picky.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird talent.
So I have to fight a bellowback, a Stormbird, which I turned out isn't really that bad if you can pin it down.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
Oh god, we're gonna have to fight a Thunderjaw.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meat, and a Stormbird roost near the Free Heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
First of all... Oh, did I accidentally take my Rattler off? Let's put the Terra Blaster back. I'm going to work with my current weapons until I get these upgraded. Oh. That'll help. If I have to fight any... I probably still have at least 1 or 2 more bandit camps to do, and that could help. Strong strike could be useful. I think between the 3... Let's do the bellows back. It's probably the easiest we'd have to deal with. Also, it's sending us out of the DLC. Okay. I've got half an hour left. We could probably take down 1 or 2 of these beasts before I have to call it a night. Right, let's find Isabella back. Oh, I see it. Okay, that's his buddies dealt with. What's your weakness? That's the end of that. As I suspected, this was the easy one.
That should do it. Varja can finish her forge fire now.
And we'll go hand that in.
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. Let's talk. I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Thanks for your work on the forge fire.
Pleasure. I mean, you couldn't be more of an improvement on her last owner. What a pile of slag he was.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
For the sake of your soul.
So let's get a look at that. Oh, its rarity has certainly gone up. Okay, so now it has a ranged attack. And it has modification slots. Do I have any fire mods? Hmm. You know what? And for now, we'll give it some extra hand. Actually, some extra raw damage could be good.
Your song will come on its own.
The bad news is these things cost a butt ton of blaze. So let's keep the Tear Blaster up for now. Let's deal with the Thunderbird. Okay, so whoa. Yeah, so these are leading us outside the DLC for a little bit. That's fine.
Daybreak. Yesterday's gone.
Just good at waiting to get started, huh?
Okay, I got it. Oh, you're a bit susceptible to freezing. That's good to know. Uh-oh. And I just hit level 40. No.
It's gone. Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
What you did to that Stormslinger? That was some impressive work, Varja.
Hey, it's nothing. I just helped her become what she was always meant to be. They grow up so fast.
Okay, Varja, let's move on.
You don't want to catch some of that Karja sun? Nah, you're right.
Okay. We're underprepared for this. And let's see, what's the ice rail like now? No new abilities, but it does gain a mod slot. Oh, wrong button. Okay, looks like I have to go the long way. You know what? It's about 46. Let's get down there, and then I'll make a save, and we can start the next stream by hunting a Thunderjaw. I have no idea what's chasing me. I'm just going to hope it stops soon. Huh. That's weird. Hmm. Okay, looks like I'd have to go back here. This feels like a good stopping point. Because Thunder Drills are big, that could take me a while. So let's make a manual save. And now, let's see who's doing something interesting. Alright. Let's see now. Oof, you know what? Grimmeth looks like he's still running his playthrough of Might and Magic 7. Let's go say hi. So this Thursday I'll get back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Friday should be... Oh, nope. Grimmeth only accepts rates from friends, so that's off the table. Wait a tick. Okay, we got Voxandra playing Raptor Call the Shadows. That should be interesting. So, as I was trying to say, Thursday will be more of this. Friday, I do believe, is the Mech Warrior collab this week. And Sunday will be Borderlands 3 with Andy. I'll see you on later. Bye.